Hi guys. People like to say hi guys. I mean, hi guys. I'm gonna say it again. Hi guys, how are you? What day is it today? It is a Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. I get the wusa. Wusa, ne? We always do the wusa moment. I'm kidding. Just to get your attention, guys. How is COVID-19, guys? How is it treating you? Are you guys surviving? Are you guys coping? Are you guys happy? Are you guys miserable? Are you guys what are you guys doing? What are you guys busy with? Are you guys happy? I've realized that most people, they are not happy about this whole pandemic, right? About what is happening right now. Most people are not happy. Well, I can understand why you guys are not happy. It's expected, okay? It's expected. Thank you for joining in, guys. Hey Mesh, hey Mesh. Hey Leto, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining in, guys. Woo! Hey coach, hey coach. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes, I can see you. I can see you guys. I can see you, Mesh. I can see you. Yes, I can see everybody that has just joined. Yeah, the reason, guys, that I want to share a little bit about how to create happiness or what is happiness is because people are not happy out there. And people like to say to me that, Toriso, why are you always so happy? Where do you draw this happiness from? Don't you have challenges? Don't you have problems? You're forever happy. Why? How come? So I thought, you know what? Let me share this. Anyway, what I'm going to share is part of the program that I have of 7 days Unleashing Your Greatness. It is actually day 3 on the program. But because of I love you guys, I'm going to share it with you because I believe it is the perfect time to talk about this. People must just learn to know how to create their own happiness because we will not survive this COVID-19 with this mentality that we have, with this anxiety that we have, with this depending on others to be happy. So guys, what is happiness? What is happiness? If I were to poke a question on you, what would you say? What is a happiness? If you can write down there, you can comment and say happiness is this, right? But I feel like I would want to share what is happiness at the end of what I'm going to say now, right? So, as coach, we do meta modeling, right? We ask certain questions to provoke something inside of you. So I'm going to ask you this question that, what makes you happy? Just think about it. What makes you happy? Like, honestly, what really makes you happy? You can put it in the comments. You can go back and reflect as to what makes you happy. Then you come and share with me or share with us on the platform. So guys, most people, when they say what makes you happy, they would say, well, this is what happens when I do my coaching trainings, right? They would say that my family makes me happy. Are you that one who can say your family makes you happy? My partner makes me happy. Are you that one who says my partner makes me happy? My children makes me happy. Are you that one to say that my kids makes me happy? Others will say money makes me happy. Are you that one who says money makes me happy? Is it you? Okay, what makes you even happier than that? If I were to ask again, what makes you happier even more than that? Besides your family, your kids, your money, what makes you happier even more than that? Would you be able to answer that? Like I'm saying, go back and reflect and come and share with us, or just answer on the platform as to what really makes you happy, right? So, like I said, people will refer to external things, yeah, out there. My kids make me happy. I can't say that it is wrong, right, for others to make you happy, but it's not safe. It's not safe. Why is it not safe? Because what would happen if, God forbid, you don't have kids anymore? Something happens to your kids. Or what if you say that my family, yeah, you can say my family makes me happy, but what if something happens with your family and it happens that you no longer have that family anymore? What would happen to you? And if you say that money makes me happy, what would happen if you didn't have money? Or what if you won't have the money? What would happen to you? What's going to happen to you? Hey, I'm just trying to bring some awareness in terms of where do we base our happiness at, or on, or with who, or where, right? So if you were to ask that question again after giving it a thought, what makes you happy? Would you still say that my family makes me happy? So it's more like a glass of juice, you know? These are the people that you are depending on, your family, or let me say not people, but external things that makes you happy. Your family, your kids, the money, the external things that you have, and this is you. So it's more like you are leaning here, right, for you to be happy, right? But what if this move? What's going to happen to you? This is you. What's going to happen? You're going to crash. Are you going to be frustrated? You're going to be miserable? You're going to lose yourself? What's going to happen? What's going to happen to you? You can't base your happiness on other people. You can't base your happiness on other things. Now, another question that I were to ask you is that, let's say you say right now you are not happy. My next question would be, what will make you happy? What will make you happy? What will make you happy? Is it the day you lose that weight? Is it the day where you have the body that you've already dreamed of having? Is it the day you have, I don't know, how much in your account? I don't know, 2 million in your account? That day you'll be happy? Is it the day where you get married? Is it the day you could be married? Single people, are you going to be happy when you get married? Hey, those who are trying to conceive, would you be happy the day you have kids? Hey, or would you be happy the day you, I don't know, that you make that business deal? Hey, is that the day that you're going to be happy? Don't you think right now, guys, is a perfect time to just choose to be happy? Okay, let's say that you will be happy the day you lose weight. What if you never get to a point where you lose weight? What if? What if you get to a point where you really never lose weight? So it means that you will never be happy. Am I right to say that? What if you'll never get that deal that gives you 2 million? What if it never happens? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You're not going to be happy again. What if you never get married? What if you never get married? Single ladies, single men, what if you never get married? Are you going to be unhappy the rest of your life? Are you going to be miserable the rest of your life? What example did I make again? The day you have kids, what if you are not the type to have kids? What if you can't conceive? Are you going to keep your happiness on hold up until that happens? But what if it never happens? My point is this. Happiness is not about the happenings. Happiness is not about what is happening out there. Happiness is not about who is making me happy out there. Happiness is not about who did what to me. Okay, let's say this. Let's say I wake up in the morning and then I choose to be happy. I say, Toruso, today I'm choosing to be happy, right? Obviously, things happen. And maybe along the way, not before, even then, I'm at home, I'm dressed up, looking all good, and my child comes and while eating her cereal and then yantela. What's going to happen right there? I may lose it, right? I can just decide, wait again, my day is going to be miserable. My day already is my day already is ruined by my child, my attire. Already you're frustrated. Now, you can tend to do it in a different way. I can remember when you woke up, you said you choose happy. So it is depending on you again. You wake up every day in the morning, you say, I'm choosing happy. Whether the child or not, your reaction is yours. There's a 90-10 principles. 90-10 principle that says 10% is what happens to you. 90% is how you react to it. So most of us would like to react. We are on the reaction on the negative side. So I can come and clap you. It is up to you how you react to me. You either slap me back or you choose your peace and happiness and walk away. The choice is yours. So the same scenario with the child. You can decide, okay, my baby, please don't do that again. You go and change. You chose your peace and happiness. But most of us, we work like a mouse or remote control. We already know how I can make Masha angry. Bop, I'll say something and Masha will react. Bop, I know how to make Masha happy. Masha, when I say this, she will be happy. Bop, I press this, I know how Masha will be frustrated. Most of us, we are remote controlled by other people. But then the minute you choose your happiness, the minute you choose you every day, irrespective of what is happening out there, you will still remain as calm as possible. It's part of emotional intelligence, guys, this happiness. So I would think, Hore, what would make, no, before that, like I said, ask the question, Hore, what will make you happy right now? Please don't depend on the day things happen for you to be happy. You need to choose today to be happy. So a definition of happiness is nothing but a choice. Happiness is nothing but a choice. You choose daily. You choose daily. I am going to be happy. Whether COVID-19 is here or not, whether I'm indoors or not, whether I am married or not, whether I am married or not, it doesn't matter. You choose it daily, guys. You choose it daily. It's your responsibility, nobody else, right? Now, for you to be happy, also, here's a technique that I want to share with you guys, that a happy life, a happiness, it is summed up with positive self-talk. You can't choose to be happy yet to think negative. You can't choose happiness yet you talk bad stuff. You can't choose to be happy yet you keep on doing things that you actually don't like doing. So a happiness, it goes together with positive self-talk. Get it, right? It goes together with positive self-talk. Simple as that. You can wake up today and say, okay, I'm choosing to be happy. Let me give you some practical. Let me give you a technique. So your day would be like, let's say you wake up in the morning. You can choose and say that, okay, Tori, so how would you like to feel today? So that would be one of the things that you'll be doing. You'll be happy. Because I'm saying I'm choosing to be happy, but I need to puff up my energy to be happy. I need to start thinking positive. What are the things that will make me to think positive, right? You go and say that, you will say, you think like this: how would I like to feel every day when I wake up? That's a task number one that you guys, you need to do for yourself, right? How would I like to feel every day when I wake up? You want to feel happy? Make it a mental state that every day when you wake up, you choose to be happy. Another thing that you can say is that, how would I want my day to be like when I wake up every day? I would want my day to be prosperous. I would want my day to be filled with energy. I would want my day to be filled with positivity. I want to have a productive day, right? Automatically, when you start thinking such things, your neurons in your body, they start to go to the positive side of it, right? So, because here's the thing. Every day when you wake up, there are two thoughts. The good, okay, good and bad is relative, but for the lack of better word, I would say that every day when you wake up, there's two thoughts: the good and the bad, the positive and the negative, right? So each and every thought has its own soldiers, right? So the minute you say, I'm choosing to be positive. Let's say this is a positive side of your mind, negative side of your mind. You say that today I choose to be happy. Positive neurons, they'll go with the soldiers and to the universe and say, hey, Toruso wants to be happy. Let's give her more reasons to be happy. Let's give her situations of being happy. Let's give her people that will try to bring this happiness. Or you can choose every day when you wake up to think negative. As much as the soldiers manage to go and get the happiness for you, the negative also happens, that, oh, Toruso is feeling miserable today. Let's just go and get those things to make Toruso more miserable. So happiness is a state of mind. It goes together with your thinking. It goes together with the thoughts that you have. Practice positive self-talk. That will slash your affirmation. When you practice that, again, adding emotion to it, the body just flash out the neurons in your body to say, happy, or let's just give her more reasons to be happy. You get me, right? So you are the creator of your happiness. There's nobody else who's going to create happiness for you but yourself. So you need to take charge of your life and say, Come what come may, Toruzo is going to be happy. Yes, situations will happen. Yes, bad things will happen. But remember the 90-10 principle. 10% what has happened to you, what happens to you without you having any power of it. The 90% is how you react to it. That goes together. Let's say that the 10%, let's say, is the weather. The weather today is raining, okay? It's raining. It's up to you how you react to the rain. You can choose to say that, guys, 90% is how I react. So I'm going to react in a positive way. I'm going to wear my rainy clothes. I'm going to have an umbrella and I'm going to be safe out there, right? So that's how you react to it. 90-10 principle. Remember that in a remote when you're practicing the 90-10 principle. There's no way. Because those people will keep on poking and poking and poke you. But remain still and own your peace. Remain still and value your happiness. Like I said, you need to choose that first before it can actually manifest in you. And you would be so much surprised that the minute you start living, believing, feeling, living that happiness, positive people will come your way. Happy people will come your way, right? When you do the affirmation, it's part of you storing in your subconscious mind. So I always say that, guys, affirmations, they are good, but without feeling, they are not much powerful. But then it's not about you always wanting to think positive, to do positive. When you do that daily, your subconscious mind will start to rewire itself. It starts to say, we don't know anything about negatives in this person. Let's always dish out happiness. You get me? Because of now already your subconscious mind is already stored up with positivity and nothing else. So automatically you operate in a happy state no matter what you do. So please don't take these affirmations for granted. They are there to rewire your subconscious mind so that you can automatically operate from them. As much as you are operating in your negative state, your subconscious mind is rewired to function in negative state. So you can reprogram that. Now, the reprogramming is part of you doing a positive self-talk. You are actually hacking your mind. You are actually manipulating your mind. Yay, I used to think this, but today I'm going to think this. Now, when you do that daily, it becomes your autopiloted life. You're going to automatically operate like that. It's given. So that's why people, they always like to say, Taurus, you're always happy. Why are you always happy? Let me just say that I'm doing a whole lot of work, working on my subconscious mind to give me the results that I want out there. In coaching, there's this thing called rest. But okay, let me not talk about that. There's an NLP framework part of it. But guys, I hope I shared enough. You can ask questions that you guys want to ask about happiness. I think I've shared enough, isn't it? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? Let me answer the question that Malabo asked earlier about what is the difference between happiness and joy. In my understanding, I've done a research, there are two types, but then I also done another research that picking different things. Others, they're saying happiness is external, joy is inside. Others are saying joy is rooted deep within you. I go for that. And I also go for the point to say that joy is also a state of mind. But then, however, joy cannot just come without you being happy. I believe that joy is an addition to the happiness that you have. I am happy, but the minute I get the deal of a 5 million, I'm joyful. It's an event that happened that sparked the joy in me, but it found me already being happy. So I cannot just skip happy and be and go to joy. You start with the happiness first. The deeper you go, the deeper you understand how it is to live joyful life, right? Yeah, so guys, I've shared a lot. Daily affirmation, then eventually you will get there. Yeah, definitely. Remember, you will get there by attracting that. The whole point, like I said, for you to do your affirmation is that you're rewiring your subconscious mind. Now, the mind works together with the universal laws. So when you think the positive, the universe will give you the positive. Now that brings manifestation to what you want.